Alright, Christmas house, Esquimalt, BC. I grew up in Esquimalt. The neighbor's house here. Let's go, Agnes. Lots of people like to come around. Look at this nice little backyard. Welcome to Whoville. There you go, Grinch. Look at that. This is a whole backyard. Whoa.
Santa honey, one Wednesday I really need the deed to a platinum.
Merry Christmas.
He's the one who
A little shed. Ninja Turtles. Alright. You got more back there now. He was never back there before. He's expanded it a bit. It's like Frosty the Snowman. There's Olaf. Toy shop. There's like an octopus up there. I can't tell you why Santa Claus is in it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. As if you've been bad or good, for goodness sake. Watch out, you're not gonna tell you why. Santa Claus is coming. How you doing?
All right.
All right. You always do a great display.
Thanks.
How much is the hydro bill here?
Well, no one first began. Probably gone up.
Oh, really?
Oh, I would think so. Everything else has.
Yeah, that's true. Hard to stay afloat. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
I don't have one.
You don't have one? You just like them all?
I don't even know if I like any of them. I never watch them.
No?
Not really. My Christmas movies go back to the 50s and 60s.
It's a Wonderful Life. You like It's a Wonderful Life?
Something like that. Yeah.
That's such a great movie.
Or White Christmas with Bing Crosby.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. That's a World War II one.
Oh.
That goes back to World War II.
Oh, nice.
My old man was sitting in a foxhole in Europe
Really?
in '45 when that song came out,
Wow.
and all the soldiers in Europe
Yeah.
were all sitting around their little radios or whatever they had, listening to it.
That's amazing.
Made them all cry
That's amazing.
because they wanted to be home. Bing Crosby singing that White Christmas song.
Ah.
It came out
That is-
44 or 45.
Yeah, it's about there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was the middle of winter. He was sitting somewhere in France, sometime around the Battle of the Bulge, and they're all sitting in frozen foxholes, all huddled up.
Wow.
And all of a sudden they heard this song over the airwaves, White Christmas.
Wow.
Never heard it before, and they just, whoa.
Amazing.
Yes.
Wow.
Whoa.
It's amazing.
I want to go home. And
Yeah, you get out of there, yeah.
And he'd been over there for 3 years when that came out.
Wow.
He'd been away from home for a long time.
Wow.
He had a lot of guys.
And that was your dad, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had a lot of guys trying to put him in the ground.
Yeah. It happened back then.
He had a lot of guys taking pot shots at him all the time. He survived pretty good though.
Oh, well, you're here.
Me and all
You're
my
doing a
brothers-
great display. Sorry, babe.
All my brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
But every time I hear that song on the radio,
Reminds you of dad?
it reminds me of him.
Yeah.
Just brings them back to me.
That's amazing.
Yes.
You know, when somebody's gone, like with my grandma, she was a World War II bride from
Yes.
Europe.
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
oh, she was a war bride.
yeah, she was a war bride.
Came back with a Canadian soldier. eh?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
And she was an air raid warden in England during the V2 bombings.
Yes.
And yeah, she would always talk, but he wouldn't
Yes.
because he suffered. They
Yeah.
called it shell shock back then.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
what they call it now.
PTSD or
Yeah,
whatever.
something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, my dad was finished.
yeah,
He was just not the same
yeah.
ever. You know, just never the same. But he managed to raise us. He
It's just like
managed-
when I watched It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, you're welcome.
Every year, we love it.
Oh, it is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
When I watch It's a Wonderful Life, it reminds me of my grandmother.
Yeah.
Because she loved that with Jimmy Stewart. And,
Yes. Yeah.
yeah. We'd watch it every Christmas.
Yes.
And
There was
anytime I miss her, I put that movie on, you know?
There was another one with Dana Andrews about that time. That was pretty good too. I can't remember the name of it, but
They don't make good movies like that anymore, you know?
no,
No.
the old black and whiters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Nice, clean, no swearing, no...
Just a good story.
Yeah, just a good story,
Yeah,
you know? No provocative things, you know?
yeah, I know what you mean. No,
My grandmother would say that. She's like, why
Yeah.
did they gotta put this stuff in there?
Yeah, yeah.
Like if a kissing scene
Yeah.
or something came up, she'd be like, we already know they're kidding. We don't need to see it. I just
Gary-
want to hear a good story.
I always say, Gary, I'm getting too old for this. It's time for me to go. And she meant that, you know. It was just getting too much for her. I'm gonna go watch the fourth quarter of that football game.
Nice meeting you, eh?
Yes.
What a gentleman. He's the guy that has the house.
Speaking of devil, listen to her. I think that's Doris Day or somebody. Or Judy Garland.
What a gentleman.